you're new to this channel, one thing that you should probably know about me is I like pushing my limits as a healer, and one of those ways that we're doing that is trying to push all 7 healer specs to 2500 IO. That's a challenge that's ongoing on the channel, but a part of that is another mini challenge where we're having to tackle keys that our item level should not be invited to, should not be allowed to do. So in today's video, I want to highlight one of those keys that we did. Now, I originally tried to do a +9 Grim Batol, and I'll start this video with clips from that, but we ended up doing a +8, which is still a huge feat with the item level that we did on our Resto Druid of all things. Keep in mind, this was before the 11.0.5 buffs that came to Resto Druid, and it was such a struggle. I mean, although it's just a +8 key, I know for most of us who have pushed +10s, +11s, +12s, that might not sound like a lot, but with our item level, one mistake spells death, one tiny mistake spells a wipe, just as if we're pushing +12s on our main character. So I hope you guys enjoy this clip from our stream. It was exciting, and keys like this are how I'm growing as a player in order to be able to get 2500 IO on all of my alts. So enjoy the key. YOLO, right? Let's see if we can do it. I would have had the worst bait. I'm so glad that at least Mythic has a brain, because I would have had the actual worst bait there if it chose me. I'm so focused on not dying. We need to pop a defensive here too. Remember to breathe.
Do you see it? A stone to call forth the darkness.
There's no way. Oh, there's no way I survived that. Ah. Dang, dude. I'm trolling. I don't think I'm trolling. I literally just don't think that we could have survived that, because we had to use a bit too much in the start. But at that point, am I just making excuses? I don't think so. I think we were just set up to fail there. Because like I said, when we're doing this, like we kind of need everything to go right. And if one thing goes wrong, it sets up like a series of events that just line it up to be like almost undoable. You know what I mean? Not def trolling. Okay, well there we go. Def trolling. I mean, like there's no way I survived that. With the time that I was given to top people up, there's no way I survived that. Alright, Mythic, let's see it. Nah, I mean, look. You have basically no gear, you can't really carry, and pugs are rough. No, I mean, that was definitely just us pooling. I just fell behind after the pool with boss and ads. We fine, though. I just didn't have much. I really do think, like, look, normally I'm like sitting here like, oh, that wasn't my fault, or oh, that was my fault. I do think that was just me trying to make sure we survived the pool. And then, like, I had my defensive down, I had my external down, I think. Maybe I could have external myself, but still. I just, like, didn't have enough to survive the pulse, you know what I mean? But now we know. Now we know. Ooh. The oofs are real though, Maple. I saw that. My bad. I didn't read it, but I read it in my head. I didn't read it out loud, but the oofs are real. This things I don't want to like be too down on that. I don't think it was like anyone's fault. We kind of just pulled the boss with ads, and I just played it poorly, I think. I will take the blame, but I don't think it's like something that's like undoable. I still think we can kill this boss, but it might just be that our gear is going to keep us from being able to survive that. If I'm being real with you, that could actually be something that happens. So we need to defensive and flourish, especially if we get marked. If we get marked, we automatically need to defensive. Like that. See, because like other people aren't really at risk of dying. I just need to focus on my own health there primarily. Like, I will Bear Stance Convoke here if that's what it takes. Don't mark me? Fuck. Okay. Here we go. Sorry for the language, but... I mean, there's no way I survived that. I think I just, like, call it and don't waste these guys' time. I don't think I can survive that overlap. If you guys want to call it here, I won't be mad. I just don't think there's a way I survive. If I get the debuff and the pulse at the same time, I don't think there's a sequence of spells I can do that survive that. If I'm being like totally honest with you guys. Saying lust it? Sweet. Okay. We're back. I don't think this 8's going to be any easier than the 9. If I'm being real with you guys, it's going to be tough. Definitely going to be tough. Now we don't have mythic to carry us. We do have J-Bog to carry us, which is equally good. But we're currently at 2 out of 4 on our dungeons. Oh. See, this is why having J-Bog in the group, I don't think it's as much of a carry as the item level suggests, because I know how J-Bog plays. And I know he loves to do normal pulls. Like you should be doing this pull in a +8. But should I be doing the pull is the question. And I don't know about that. That's why I thought it would be fun to have J-Bog come in, because he's definitely going to push us to our limits and he's going to turn it into good content. Oh, goodness. Okay. Trying to just remember doing the mechanics that I can do. Soothing the casts, healing through through people that get dots. I'm just doing what little I can do. As a druid, we don't have infinite utility, but we have some. Target the overseer so that I can soothe them more easily. You know what I could do too is I can use the Soul of the Forest proc on a rejuve on myself instead of a wild growth there, but the thing is we're also taking AoE damage, so that's just inting if I'm being real. So we're getting targeted. Okay, they did get stopped. We got Gorfiend's Grasp. Blood Death Knight who? Oh man, the priests are fighting over it. Sucker. Okay, we're chilling. We are a bit behind, or maybe we're a bit ahead on damage from where we were before. We can cleave these guys though. Let's get more on the bridge. Get more here too. Ooh, gonna make you work for it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna be easier because J-Bog's in there. That's what. See, J-Bog's cracked. That's not why I think it could or could not be easier. I think J-Bog is so good, and he knows it, that he's gonna be pulling like J-Bog should. But I think it's gonna make it definitely more interesting. But the bosses are what's gonna make it really hard. So these could go like literally however they want. These packs here. I don't think that really matters. Maybe we should... Yeah, we definitely should be LOSing that. Ah. Paladin got booped. Good scream. J-Bach. J-Bach, come back. Unconvoke. A little spooky. Okay, let's not have a death to the same mechanic this pool on this boss. Let's go ahead and soothe that guy. Okay, we're rolling. Where's the paladin? Oh gosh, paladin's way back there. You know what? It's probably even more worth it for me if I go back here and grab the paladin. Give him a little taxi. Oh no, my roar was down. Luckily, that's a fake wall. The bear stance. Be more on top of it here. Bear stance. I don't think I need a bear stance. Actually, maybe I don't need a bear stance that every time. That could smooth it over a bit. I thought that would like almost one-shot me. Dude, J-Box not taking any damage. Oh, that's so crazy. Yeah, we don't need to freak out too much about the commanding thing. Just we gotta make sure people are topped before the earth things. Just keep my dots up. I know I could be squeezing in more rats here and there, but just trying to be safe. Okay, we are going to convoke here. Help the priest get topped up. We do have roar here. Using what little utility we have. Let's go ahead and flourish. Feels bad to flourish right before wild growthing, but sometimes that's just the way that your spells line up. Oh, we can die here. That's embarrassing. Oh, that was a bad death. That was a really stupid death. Wish I could have that one back. But we can't. Okay, we no longer have our food buff. Definitely should stop and eat. We can do it before boss. Okay, J-Bach, if you can hear me. I'll need food before boss. I don't know why. I just thought I had more mobility there, if I'm being real with you. Bear stance that. Oh, that's a brutal death. Really brutal. Hey, honestly, I don't even know if it's worth the global to break me out of the mind thing there. Yeah, I'll need like a full-on food buff.
A stone to call forth the darkness.
Oh, I have this trinket. I need to use it. See, I don't like this because now... What does that buff give him? Does he get the leech? How this works? Mana. Mana, please. J-Bach. Spare me. Where's our food? Okay. J-Bach, you got this. I believe in you. Just need 5 seconds. Oh yeah, we got it. We're well fed now. A lot of people ask if I have tips for dealing with Mythic Plus anxiety. And it's always so hard to answer because you might be experiencing it for like one or two different, or like you might be experiencing it for like a multitude of different reasons. And there's just different ways that different people deal with it. But for me, something that goes like a really long way is just taking a deep breath. It doesn't make it easier, you know, it doesn't solve your problem, but it makes it more manageable for me. So like right now, I am stressing. I'll be real with you guys. I am stressing and nervous about this next pool. A deep breath, thinking about what I can do instead of what can happen and go wrong is how we're gonna go about it. Just I put my dots. No, we're hotting up. Yeah, maybe we don't need the defensive mat. Here's where I need to be re-hotting in case I get targeted. And if I do, I need to Cenarian ward myself. Okay, defensive time. Cenarian ward. Okay, it has been dropped. Puddle deployed. We made it. I repeat. Mission is a go. J-Bach, you're kind of making me nervous. Run! I repeat, we survived. Okay, we do need to use Trinket. Got our treants here. I'm kind of nervous. We need to bait. Oh, dang. It was right as I was crossing through. Get some hots out so we can flourish here. It's not super clean. Okay, Molten Spark's coming out. It didn't go on us. Look, sometimes you just need luck on your side. Sometimes you just need a little bit of luck and not to get targeted by a mechanic when you're the lowest item level person. And dude, Valinra with a 42-person raid. What the heck? Why didn't Twitch notify me? I feel like my ears should have been going off there. But thank you so much for the raid. That's huge. Druid looks stressful. Yeah, and we're definitely under it with our item level. Oh gosh. We're definitely not, you can see it in my face. I'm currently and constantly in pain. But I hope you had a good stream. And I appreciate the support. I've been trying to return the favors on raids myself when I'm done streaming. It's definitely a good way. It's how we got our start, actually. Gotta click the... Should have sued that guy. That's 100% my fault. But I got my start streaming because someone raided me, so like it's so appreciated. You have no idea. Helping out some smaller streamers and stuff, so helping us get our start. We can definitely take a moment to eat. But yeah, Druid is stressful. This dungeon is stressful, but I want to point out for anyone new here coming from Valinra's raid, and also, yeah, that's your fault for yapping about the raid. You aren't wrong. But I want to say, anyone that's coming from this key, the reason why it probably looks more stressful than it probably should is we are severely undergeared. Okay, we're gonna get seared. No, but there I think we could have helped people survive if I would have soothed. Like right now, I definitely need to soothe. But if you look at my item level, if you look in the top left of my screen, we are definitely not making it easy on ourselves with our item level. And we brought in a Chad tank who is like pulling like a Chad tank should. Luckily we can get rid of these debuffs though. I don't know how much we want to stack our cooldowns on top of each other. Let's bear stance. The shadow bolt. Oh yeah, we're gaming. We're in the zone. Anytime you bear stance a cast, it feels so good. Even though it's not, it's honestly, it's not really that good. But like, if you see a cast coming your way and you press bear stance, like, look. MLG, I'm a pro. Now all of a sudden my item level doesn't matter. Might as well be 623. Yeah, Druid is definitely stressful. I appreciate the healer homies. I do too. I love. It's very few and far in between. Is that the thing? Few and far between. I'm stupid, but it's very hard to find other streamer healers. If I'm being real, like I looked and looked and looked, and the only one that was like streaming in my like thing was a French streamer. So I rated a French streamer the other day just because we really didn't have like any other options on at the time. Yeah, it's definitely so nice when streamers support each other. Oh gosh, we're gonna have to convoke here. If it's a feels bad, but I do not want to lose people just because I was not playing that well. Take a sip. Take a sip. Hopefully your stream, your stream went well. Oh gosh. J-Bach, there's never a reprieve. I love it though. This is how I like the game. Just constant stress. Is that range? Please don't hit me. I'll be sad if it does. Go and flourish when it comes off. Ah, that regrowth didn't go off in time. I was definitely like a fraction of a global there from just living. That is sad. My cast was at 99% done. Oh, that's brutal. Let me eat up a bit. My cast was so close to finishing there. Very sad.
I will burn you.
We are fine though. We're chilling. This boss is easy, right?
Do you see
Gotta remark myself.
a stone to call forth the darkness?
Also, I think Druid has like good utility for this boss. We can get rid of the root. I'm sorry, the root. We can root the ad. We can also typhoon it. I don't do good damage to it too, which is a pretty big drawback.
You will do as I command.
I think it's fine.
If they do not kill you, I will do it myself.
I'm pre-hot J-Bach. Some hots out on the squad. I think we're gonna have to bear stance the boob. Ooh, we just pandemic windowed both of our life plumes. You'll love to see it. Let's get 2 tree guys down. Ooh, J-Bach playing in reverse over here. I like it. We're definitely gonna bear stance this. Yeah, we cannot have anyone on my monk. Like if someone gets hit by their ad, we can survive it and be fine, but I cannot have it. I think we just play stacked with someone so we can get some good efflorescence value, but also like if we play stacked with someone, we're gonna be baiting the swirlies, right? Maybe I heal through my own curse. Like here we can typhoon one. Hopefully we don't get targeted by one. Yeah, we're holding convoke here. Hopefully those orbs get caught. Get the orbs, get the orbs. Going, we all went for that. What? Did that spawn underneath me? Like instantly truck me? Did I just run straight into that? That wasn't there, was it? I promise I'm not trying to troll. That was an accidental troll. That felt brutal. Bear stance. Oh, shoot. Okay, look, we're doing this. Actually, we're doing this. You ran right into it? Am I that stupid? My brain is fried, guys. Did I really run straight into that? Oh, that's tragic. Got stunned into that. We gotta pray here. Oh my god. Did I really run straight into that? Yeah, we're cooked. TikTok has done a number on my brain. For sure. Ooh, J-Bok. I'm gonna help J-Bok there. We definitely should have LOS that. I don't know why I just face tanked that, but... I got you, priest. Okay, how are we gonna heal through this debuff? We need mana. Because we're gonna have to pre-hot like crazy. I really just ran into that. I promise I'm not trying to troll. Got a pre-hot. Oh no, someone got hit. It's on me. I mean, wow, that's everything. I'm not seeing my efflorescence though, which is kind of trolling. I also didn't have any treants down. We're definitely gonna treant. What's the next one? We might be able to make it through these next few pools without without mana, but we will need a drink before the boss. Who's it on? Ysera. Did I just literally tiger dash or whatever it's called to just run straight in to the tornado? That is so troll. Can't get over that. Okay, this pool's gonna be really tough. Yeah, J-Buck, we're gonna need some mana after this pool for sure. I think we got to convoke here. Not bad. I was really worried about those pools. I guess on Fortified Week, maybe we like experience some deaths there, but it could all come down to here. Mana. Oh. Orbs were coming in. It was hectic. Yeah, but that's still no excuse. If that's true, I just inted in, like straight in, which is crazy. On a scale from 10 to 10, how happy are you that the affix has changed? I think I'm going to go with 10 here. Appreciate it, J-Bok. We are a starved person. Okay, here we got to focus up. Probably don't need to be life blooming J-Bok here. Oh. I feel like I'm just going to permanently be hotting. They'll kill the boss in time. I just need to be hotting up constantly. Okay, we have Flourish. I cannot stand right in the middle of those. I probably shouldn't be in this one, but we're locked in.
A stone to call forth.
Alright, J-Bok, get that aggro. I am so squishy. I feel like if I get meleeed by one of these guys, I am screwed. The thing about Druid is I feel like I'm not taking, like, healer aggro. Oh, did it get affixed? 8 times. Saying it's unfortunate, run it back, just shrug it off. But yeah, I think 8 orbs came in and hit the boss, which that is, I mean, that's equally my fault from everyone's, but I think there, maybe what I could do is I do need to kind of AFK and not heal a bit because I don't want to grab healer aggro. Maybe I could take more of an orb responsibility there, but like I'm so afraid of falling behind on the healing that I'm afraid to do that. But I think that might actually be the play. Druid is so stressful. Yeah, Druid is it's definitely one of the healers for sure. Going pre-hot for this first pulse. I don't have to use anything. The boss got heavily affixed. It looked like it got 8 stacks, which yeah, that is just, we can't let that happen, which is fine. It's like as long as we know what happened, we're chilling. Where are we going? This way. Oh, we gotta squeeze. Let the boss move a bit more. Oh, I can't see anything. We're gonna convoke this. I used my external there. Giving us speed boost. J-Bok, I'm trying. I'm a druid. We have like no healing. There's no way. There is no way. That final tick killed us. Oh, that's brutal. That's fine. Morale's kind of broken. My group is losing faith in me as we speak. Oh, we just need it. We used to lay on hands there too. Oh, we are kind of throwing. Just focus up. Focus up.
Do you see it? A stone.
Standing on this side of the enemies. Wow, come on. What are we doing, Chris? Brain, use it. Is there a clear path? Oh, there is. Okay, we can B-res. No, we can't. I used our B-res. It's okay, boss is dying. Did we deserve this? Absolutely not. We can just focus boss here, I think. Oh. That got so stressful. Oh my gosh, I can't stress you guys. And look, after all of that, our HPS was like barely more than J-Box. That's so cringe. Oh my goodness. I was literally pressing everything that I could to survive. And still, I died to the final tick there. You know what? A win's a win, right?